recently, man, I heard I seen that you were out there doing your thing on No Jumper, and I saw you talking about some industry situations that you had with Bricc Baby, man. So you had put something out there where you had claimed that Bricc Baby was cooperating with the federal authorities. I just wanted to see if you could elaborate on that a little bit.
Listen, Bricc Baby is called Bricc Lady because, right, you gotta say his name right, Bricc Lady. You everybody name, gang. That's Bricc Lady and I'm 607 not the pump. But yeah, Bricc gotta be a snitch, right? You gotta be a snitch when you get caught with weed 2 years ago and a gun and don't go to jail. And then you kind of like get on indictment, but you a victim. Did you know he was a victim on that case? You thought he was on an indictment, he a victim. That was extorting Bricc. That's what I got on mama. That was extorting him, but he wouldn't snitch on the big dog. See, he wouldn't snitch on Big U. See, the feds work like that, right? If you won't snitch on the big dog, they gonna get you. Yeah, Bricc worked with the police. He a rat. What's that rat name? Louis Studdle? What's that rat? What's that rat, gang? That rat, that TV rat. Louis Stutter? What's the rat name? Yeah, Louis Stewart. Say it, Louis Stewart, what say? Say it.
Stuart Little.
Yeah, he's Stuart Little.
Stuart Little.
Yeah, but he big though. He a big Stuart Little. Stop playing with me. He a snitch. On 6-0.
Oh, now is that part of the reason that led you to allegedly scam Bricc Baby out of $100,000?
I ain't scamming nobody out of Stop playing with me. Who the got scammed? Listen, there's no jumping them fake ass captions, gang. I just scammed Bricc Baby out of Listen, Bricc Baby came to the content house and I paid him perk 30s and I paid him good weed and I got him good money and gave him a good bed. Listen, he ain't had no bed at his house, right? I gave him a good bed. He had a bathroom in there, all right? But listen, he tried to take money from me for content that he didn't create. Let me tell you what I mean. He came down here to shoot content with me, but when it started going up, Adam pulled him back to No Jumper. So he had to go back to No Jumper. So do you think I owe him? Because I built my platform on my own. He told me the key shit that No Jumper was doing, but he left in the middle of getting it done. But then he felt like bad about it, like I owed him. That's why he backdoored me on No Jumper. He said I owed him 100 grand.
Now, I've seen a couple of your interactions with Bricc Baby and you guys talking while you were on No Jumper doing interviews and whatnot, right? So I was wondering about how y'all relationship or your friendship had evolved over time.
Nigga, I look like I'm gay. Stop playing in a relationship with that nigga. I don't like I'm gay, gang. Do I look gay?
No.
All right, don't have a relationship with no nigga. Not really. What you mean not really? Does that look kind of like gay? What you mean not really?
No offense, dog.
What you mean not really though?
You don't give off that. I mean, you don't really give off that impression. You know what I mean?
But I look gay. Stop playing with me. Next question. I don't look gay. Stop playing with me.
Now,
lady gay.
With that being said,
niggas, I look. What's wrong with this nigga? Nigga tweaking.
Now, do you foresee any resolution or reconciliation between you and Bricc Baby in the future?
Reconciliation? What the does that word mean? Reconciliation? What you just say? Come on, gang, I'm from the streets. Reconciliation? What the that mean? What that mean?
I mean, do you see you guys making up and making amends in the future?
Nigga, why ain't making no amends? Fuck him. Stop playing with me. Would you make with amends? Fucker try to kill you? And try to slide them big ass words in there making me look stupid. Cut that part out, right? And you better cut it out too. But I'm trying to, don't make me look stupid. But I'm saying, why the f would I want to be friends with a nigga that try to go on my booty? He try to get me by Adam, gang. So why I'll be friends with him? Now I dodged Nelly. The f I look like let Adam f me. Come on, gang, stop playing on me. Yeah, he f them. Cause they ass casting over there on No Jumper. They not podcasting, gang. They ass casting. Adam going right in the Paducah.
Now,
nigga, I said the Paducah, nigga. The Paducah, that's the asshole. Yeah. You know what that asshole look like? Yeah, but listen. Imagine one that's really wrinkled. That mean ass up in there. Is yours wrinkled? You got a wrinkled booty?
I have no clue.
How you ain't got no clue? I thought you said it before. Oh, you talking about me. You got wrinkled booty, nigga. Stop playing on me. Next question. Wrinkled booty ass nigga.
My bad, man. Now, first off, I'd like to go on record by saying there is no in me, no way, no shape, no form. But that was a real, I don't know, that was a head scratcher of a question, to be honest with you. Now my next question is this, man. Now, there's something really hot going on right now on social media, and I don't know if you've seen it or not, but there's a rapper from the Dallas-Fort Worth area by the name of Ginn Lee. And he's got, he's a white cat with red hair. I know you're familiar with him, but it looks like he might have gotten into a fight there in Houston, man. Did you see that?
Listen, I ain't gonna say nothing about the fight, but I met him personally. I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? So I called him out to the content house, do some content with him, right? And so we in a nice neighborhood, all rich people over here. So it's pretty cool, it's smooth. But when he get here, he's like, I'm outside. Now, mind you, I had Sean for Ari in here, I had Grady Quiz, his brother here, and I had my son King B in here. So my son King B and Grady Quiz, they was going out to go to the store. At the same time, he was pulling up. So he was just sitting like in the middle of the street, telling me he outside and shit, but he wasn't sitting in front of the house. He was sitting like on the side of the house. I'm like, this weird as hell. So to make a long story short, he like, yeah, I'm outside, but he see them come. I'm like, man, I'm gonna send my people outside to get you. I sent him up outside to get him. He called back in and say, I'm finna run to the store get some backwoods real quick. I said, I got backwoods there, come on, come in. He said, no, I'm finna go get some backwoods. First thing I think, this white boy scared in the bitch, right? I'm like, this gotta be a bitch, right? So he get to the store. I go live. And after I go live, I call his phone, like, gang, what you doing? You finna pull up? He FaceTimed me. He at the store getting backwoods for real. And then he pulled back up with two niggas, right? And they had their sticks on them. So I don't know. If a nigga caught him out of bounds, maybe it ain't what you see. The internet play tricks on you. Y'all met him. He a real nigga. I swear to God, mom.
Yeah, he gives that impression, man.
He a real nigga. Listen, he a real nigga. Listen, I met him. I sat down with him. I did an interview with him. He's right up here in the presence with me. I had real killers up here. Grady Quiz is up here. He walked up in here. He ain't know what the was going on. And I'm crazy as a bitch. But he just didn't know the world was a simulation. Other than that, he good. But he got the scissors. But he was like he was hiding on them steps though. He looked scared and right. He looked like he needed some help. I told mama, listen, that didn't look right. That looked like racist. That look pretty racist with a big ass black, a big ass white that shouldn't be a nigga anyway. Right? They trying to take his card. If that's what that's about.
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. But it looked like he was handling his for me. Man.
No, I'm saying, is they trying to take his card? That's what I'm saying. I asked you a simple question, gang.
Now, a lot of people have had an issue with him saying the N-word, but, they don't get, like, a lot of people in Texas say
man,
the N-word.
The nigga grew up poor. Listen, he sat down here with me, like I told you. He sat down here with me and Grady Quiz, gang. And when he sat down, he gave off gangster vibes, right? I mean, even though, he was white, and that looked kind of funny, but he like a gangster, gang. I mean, he walked up in here with killers up in here. Who would do that? And I ain't never put the content out.
Hey, that was good on you for not, trying to backdoor him with the content,
Yeah, I ain't do that. I'm like, you know what? I think he cool, right? But listen, if he got a problem with other niggas, tell him to stop saying nigga then. Because evidently the word ain't for him, right? But I think the world simulation and everything for everybody. So if he gonna say nigga, don't go around no niggas then. Sit around a bunch of white people. Join the KKK. If you want to say nigga. Yeah. Think he should join the KKK? Think that'll be good?
Nah, that would be bad.
I mean, that what niggas think when he went around saying nigga, they thinking he KKK. That's all I'm gonna say. Stop playing with me. Yeah, tell that white nigga to join the KKK. I'll support him then. Tell him to walk in his skin. Or dye himself black like Michael Jackson dyed himself white. Do one of the two.